More often than not, we find ourselves overwhelmed with the money management world. Sometimes we need to outsource things that we are not trained to do. Many wealthy industrialists often have a team of advisors and brokers that they use to maximize their profit potential. Granted, they have the resources to do so, but it helps them avoid simple mistakes. On a smaller scale, it might help to read up on some popular books on money management and investing. Books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki or The Little Book of Common Sense Investing by John Bogle have valuable information on how to achieve financial literacy and independence. If you can afford it, you may delegate financial tasks to a professional planner to ease the burden of absorbing mountains of market information. Believe it or not, millionaires can be very frugal. Essentially, the most successful investors live below their means so that the money they earn stays safe for as long as possible. Clip coupons, search for the best deals, do whatever you can to cut down the costs of necessary expenses. Anything you try to purchase needs to answer yes to the question, do I really need this? If the answer is no, then put that item back on the shelf. It's the best way to practice sheer willpower in protecting your money. You can even use online tools that automatically apply applicable coupons to your purchases, like Honey. Or you can use tools that give you cash back, like Paribus or Ebates. All these habits working in unison will help you get the most out of your money. Some debt is necessary to boost your credit score, but bad marks on your account, like student loans and credit card debt, can be damaging to your plan. You could always go the extreme couponing route or fly an economy class, which can save you from unnecessary expenses. But managing your money so that it actually gives you even more in return takes some doing. Just look at the super wealthy. They always find more avenues of generating income than others. Warren Buffett, Mark Cuban, Bernard Arnault, all these wealthy industrialists had something in common: a game plan. Strategy and wisdom play a huge part when it comes to investing, and making the right plays has a great influence on how quickly their riches amass. While they have some leeway in terms of money management because they have more of it, you could still follow their principles. Even if you don't expect incredible riches, you can still take some steps to manage your money properly. Here are some of the major habits you can implement to manage your money like the 1%. Warren Buffett and many other wealthy people praise the phrase, buy and hold, and for good reason. The power of this strategy holds such a big place in the investing world as a whole, and it's when done early and often that it's most efficient. If you find a good company with a product or service that people will always need, that is an investment you need to buy and hold for years. In fact, most good investments take anywhere between 5 and 10 to even 20 years to fully mature. And all these returns need to translate into long-term savings. The more you do it, the more your savings increase. Regardless of any instability that might occur in your life and career, maintaining these accounts will pay off in the long run. And the most important thing about these investments is to never stop. Using investment apps that automatically transfer a predetermined amount of money is a worry-free way to grow your revenue streams. The wealthy often advise that you get rid of all outstanding debt. However, it's also best to keep some debt to ensure your creditors that you're spending, but also paying back on time. But in the long run, zero debt is the way to go for many wealthy people. Debt, no matter the source, will be damaging if left unchecked. Use your savings wisely by only putting it towards liquidating debt. This will ensure your finances stay in balance and you don't have to worry about making the next payments, because you've already paid it off. If possible, you can take advantage of significant tax breaks on common savings and retirement accounts. For example, a 401k account is a good way to minimize your taxable income, which saves and keeps more money in your pocket. So you need to make sure you're making regular contributions to your savings and/or retirement accounts year after year. All in all, while money management is complex, that doesn't mean inexperienced savers can't reap the benefits. Use all the resources you can find, whether robotic or real, to protect your money today and in the near future. Thank you for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments section, and we'll see you in our next video. Welcome to Resolve Wealth. Here, you will find everything you need to plan for retirement, budget, investing, and so much more. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. The path to a solid financial future starts now with Resolve Wealth.